Limitless is an inherited technique passed down within the Gojo family. This technique brings the concept of infinity into reality, allowing the user to manipulate and distort space at will. While any member of the Gojo family can hereditarily gain this technique, only those who also possess the 6 eyes as well can truly master the power of the Limitless. Satoru Gojo is the first sorcerer to be born with both the Limitless and the 6 eyes in the last 400 years. Neutral Limitless. Infinity. Infinity is the base state of the Limitless and is essentially the power to stop. The Limitless technique operates the same way convergent and divergent sequences do in mathematics. The infinity is the convergence of an immeasurable series. Anything that approaches the infinity slows down and never reaches the user. This is because the technique takes the finite amount of space between the two subjects and divides it an infinite amount of times. In mathematics, no matter how many times someone divides a number, it will never be reduced to 0. Instead, they will be left with fractional units so infinitesimal it would become immeasurable to their eye. The Limitless brings this concept into reality, so anything that attempts to penetrate this infinitely divided space will slow down to the point of appearing to stop completely. The invisible barrier created by the infinity can be expanded to keep harmful substances away from the user, or to overpower someone attempting to neutralize their technique. The infinity can only be deactivated by the user, or countered by domain expansion or domain amplification. Cursed tools imbued with specialized cursed techniques can also disturb or dispel the infinity. Strengthened Limitless. Blue. Blue is the cursed technique lapse of the Limitless, which increases the cursed energy output of the technique and generates the power to attract. This is achieved by amplifying the Limitless and bringing the conceptual impossibility of negative distance into reality. This forces the surrounding space to try and fill in the gap by pulling violently toward the source of the aforementioned impossibility, creating the magnetic-like effect. Anyone who is targeted directly with blue will have their body implode and their limbs instantly crushed. The user can use this effect to on themselves move at high speed or use massive amounts of cursed energy to generate a large field of attraction away from themselves. Stronger variations of blue can be used to target faster-moving targets or large areas, but the user can't create a wide field of attraction close to themselves. Like the Limitless technique in general, blue is difficult to use and requires precise manipulation of the user's cursed energy, which can cause the user to tire out easily. Reversed Limitless. Red. Red is the cursed technique reversal of the Limitless, which reverses the effect of the strengthened technique and brings the divergence of infinity into reality, generating the power to repel. This is achieved flowing reverse cursed energy into the power of the Limitless, creating a repelling effect rather than a magnetic one. This technique manifests as a small red orb that can unleash immense explosive force in an instant. The energy output of red is at least twice as much as the output of blue. Generating the reverse cursed energy needed for red is extremely difficult. It requires an even more complex manipulation of cursed energy than usual, making pulling of cursed technique reversal even more sophisticated than using cursed technique lapse. The user must multiply their negative energy by negative energy in order to create positive energy, a simple concept that proves to be extremely difficult in practice. Being able to use a reverse cursed technique is extremely complicated for any sorcerer, even the most gifted of the Gojo family. While the Limitless technique is already complex by nature, it possesses even more advanced and elaborate techniques than red and blue. These techniques require intense training and practice, even for a prodigy of the Gojo family with the 6 eyes. Colliding Limitless. Purple. Hollow Technique. Purple is the fusion of both red and blue, a secret ability known to only a few in the Gojo family. It represents motion and reversal, a fusion of convergence and divergence that collides both infinites to generate an imaginary mass. The effect takes the target out of reality, instantly erasing everything the technique hits without exception. Long-distance teleportation. A limitless user is able to use spatial manipulation to teleport long distances under certain conditions. The conditions in which they teleport themselves are unknown, but they can teleport anyone they're touching as well. A drawn sorcery circle can be used to teleport other people by the user. Domain expansion. Unlimited void is the domain of the limitless, which traps the target inside the concept of infinity. While inside the limitless, the target is inundated with an endless stream of information, overloading their brains and leaving them in a catatonic state. Okay, that's all about cursed techniques, Limitless. If you have a request or suggestion, you can write it in the comment below. If you like this content, please share this video to your friends, your family, your girlfriend or boyfriend. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you all.